Jahmyr Gibbs, monster game. David Montgomery down. This is from James Coe, who always draws up some great
I love James.
stuff. Yeah. Your lead going into Monday Night Football, Jahmyr Gibbs.
Giant sea monster.
Oh, my God. That is
unbelievable game.
Yeah, he ruined a lot of weeks for people. Or made them.
I mean, but here's what's exciting, right? So Dan Montgomery's been out, and he's now had over 100 yards from scrimmage in back-to-back games. This is the 5th most touches by a player in a game this season. Again, that was one of the concerns from Dan Campbell and the coaching staff was, could Jahmyr Gibbs handle a massive workload? Obviously, test passed. You know what I mean? Like, he was everything that everyone who drafted him this year hoped he would be and so much more. Campbell after the game, quote, I think the more he gains his own confidence and knows his abilities in this league, he's just going to continue to grow. And I think this was kind of the tip of the iceberg, which is exciting. Now, they're on a bye this week. Dave Montgomery's going to come back and take a piece of this as well. So this is likely Jahmyr Gibbs' best game of the season as long as Dave Montgomery's healthy the rest of the year. But, you know, he went from a guy that you're like, I don't know if I can start him with Dave Montgomery out to now like, I think it's going to be 1A, 1B with him and Montgomery back just because you don't put that genie back in the bottle.
Yep, no, 100% agree. I think he's going to be must start every single week. Easy matchup against the Raiders, but they have a really easy schedule the rest of the way anyway. So I think I'd rather have Gibbs than Montgomery the rest of the way.
Well, you could have been celebrating the night for Jahmyr Gibbs. You might have been banging your head against the desk as Davante Adams has 2.1 points, comes in as wide receiver 100 on the weekend. Adams said, I wish I had words to say something that's not going to get blown up in the media or taken out of context.
He should have had 160 yards and 2 touchdowns.
He was wide open on 2 big. I mean, that's what's a killer. Like, you know, like air yards leader. Like, I mean, it's unbelievable, like wide open and just doesn't come anywhere close. I mean, as you see it here on your screen, like there's Davante Adams, like, oh, underthrown. He should have had a touchdown right there. There's another one on that, and I'm guessing this is the next play that we'll see where he's wide open he's streaking down the sideline. Not even close. And here's another one. Streaking down the sideline, he's wide open. He's got his guy beat. Like no one's within like 10 feet of him, and just doesn't even come. He comes over to the sideline. He's very, very angry. I can't believe I left Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers to come to this mess. That's what I think he was saying. I don't know what you have to hope they make a change at quarterback or Davante Adams gets traded between now and 4 o'clock because otherwise, what are you going to do? But you got to keep rolling them out there because it won't stay the same. It can't. It sucks. Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotorWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.